Well, we are going to see. Okay, so we're going to
Ooh.
see Marisa and Ryu. So these are now two characters that placed pretty highly last week. But there were some changes in this patch, and I do not know what they are. Like I said, I just got home, so I'm excited to see what they are. I'm not sure these two characters changed at all, but so far, starting pretty solid.
Yeah, well, obviously Marisa did not get touched, so there's that. But I think maybe a little bit about Ryu, but I don't think much. Nothing crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be Marisa trying to get out of the corner, tail this time. You know, we're gonna see. Can Emmy get out? I hope so. I am not looking so great. Ooh, wait.
Yeah, it was a good attempt to get out. I mean, that's going to be the biggest problem, right? Marisa definitely has some issues on defense and with the anti-airing, so neutral jump super good in that case, and clearly was able to hold on to that corner. So reason why we haven't been seeing as much Marisa lately, but you got to get that pressure going, which is what we're trying to see from Emmy.
Oh my, Emmy is just throwing haymakers right now for the Fed. Oh no, you eat that. You got to eat that, man. Oh, Emmy is in a lead right now, throwing big fists here. Okay. I mean, gonna slow it down a little bit. You got full bar. You don't need to throw too much here. You gotta be a little safe. And oh, the chin check. Okay, Emmy. Okay.
Yeah. I do like that a lot. It's so hard to catch that vertical angle with Marisa anti-airs. I mean, it's not like it's impossible, but I think that's a much safer option if you do expect that they're going to be throwing something out. Unfortunately, gets the jump over with a jump roundhouse. That's going to hurt super bad.
That's a cash out right there. We're gonna send Emmy to about half health here, maybe a little less, but that does not do anything to Marisa. This character can land some big damage. Level 3 we've seen after the kick can just straight up kill you. And we're seeing a start here. Oh, let me go! Oh no, to the ground.
Oh no, attempted Oki right there. I mean, you could have seen maybe like a drive rush forward and there's something, but just really expecting maybe something on wake up. I mean, the patience is good. We see a pretty patient playstyle, and again, we're seeing a lot of really good options against the jump ins. One more, not able to get any sort of pickup or anything like that, so they just need to find one more hit.
You just said it. The one hit, the DP there. I will say I don't know what stance it's necessarily called with Marisa, but with the almost the turtle crouch right there, blocking off the hit and bouncing in him. It's working really well in this matchup.
Yeah, we've really got to start seeing attempts to not throw out options in the air. They've especially been being used as an anti-air a lot. You can also like land and block that right there. So. Oh, actually just jumped over that time. And that does work if you do manage to hit that angle, because none of the armored options or the parry are going to work.
Yeah, you can't quite be just good old fashioned Ryu footsies here, but we're seeing bar quite low on Ryu right now. Oh, there it is! Nom, give me that. Punch the face, and now we're seeing, oh, Emmy's just going to go wild here. Yup. Give me that, boy. Oof.
All right, that is looking considerably better. So far, we've had to see Emmy play kind of on the back foot a lot of the time, and obviously Marisa can like 3-touch you still, no problem at all. 2-touch if you're not doing super well, but making really good reads once again with kind of every armor option.
Oh, and he keeps going. You're just reading the future right now. Honestly, give me the script. That was. The Emmy is just, these armor moves are just doing so much work, but real throw loops? I think so, but again, the side switch to get out with the armor move is really putting work for Emmy. Dex needs to find a way around that.
Oh, big conversion in the corner, willing to burn out for this. The level 3 was gonna, I mean, obviously it's enough, but it would have burned out regardless, so just making sure you spend 100% of everything, try to close this out. And once again, I believe today, and somebody can tell me if I'm wrong on that, I believe today, once again, we are 1st to 2 in pools, and then 1st to 3 for top 8. So that does mean that it's match point for Dexsal.
Okay, good point. Yeah, keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind for who's for anyone watching. See what they would score right now. And Dex slowing it down here. I like this pace. You know, Marisa's got these big opening moves. You want to kind of keep it away, but you're getting grabbed, thrown down to the ground. And level 3 on Marisa's going to be kind of scary. And we've got some. Oh my goodness.
Honestly, Dexsal's just pressing too many buttons. I really think patience could be the name of the game here. Or honestly, even just trying to mash reversals that would work a little bit better. Because right now, it's just been a lot of swinging into armor. It's been a huge portion of kind of how a lot of this aggression started. In the air as well. Like I said, it just keeps running its armor. Nice DP!
I like that. Okay. Okay, guys, talk to him. Maybe level 1 just to really get ahead of you. You're burning and you want to. Yeah, there it is. Level 1. Not going to kill, though. Marisa. Emmy. Oh. Hesitation on the side switch. There was a hesitation on that side switch, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit. That was a really weird option. Wake
that. Oh, and we're heading to the next match too. Okay, hey. We got Pinky versus Hugus. Hugus, I think that's how you say that.
Is it Hugus Mucus? I don't know. I don't know how to say anybody's name. I think it's gotta be Hugus. but your guess is as good as mine. Regardless, though, it's an A.K.I, which is sick. We haven't seen very many of those at all.
No, especially against Bison. I mean, this character, we've seen a lot of Bison in general, and Dixon, but less so here, per se. I think there was a week where there was a Bison came through. But anyway, right now, A.K.I is putting a workshop on saying, do you know what I do? Because everyone knows Bison does, but do you know what A.K.I does? Because it's a checkup sometimes.
I don't think anybody knows what A.K.I does. I don't even think A.K.I players know what A.K.I does, to be 100% honest. We need some proof in here. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, yeah, no, A.K.I still, even though she did get some nice buffs in, I guess, the start of this season, she still is like so uncommon. She's just weird. But right now, this is the good part of A.K.I. When she gets stuff going, it's hard to stop it.
Yeah, no, this is where it gets really scary. Especially, I mean, again, both these characters. Wow, that was a crazy stop in that. Oh my god. Okay, go off. I will say though, the thing is, both these characters not great out of corners, so they both are very good at pushing each other in a bad position. They both suck at getting out of it.
Yeah, that's honestly, I feel like that is the biggest difference maybe between some of the best characters in the game and then the characters that are like, I mean, not to say that Bison is one of the best characters in the game, but the characters like slightly below is usually kind of their defense and being able to get out. So like, this is certainly an offense-based game. The damage can also be unreal in this like matchup, or it can be like relatively low based on kind of what starters they end up hitting. And right now we're seeing the big combos. Oh no, went for a bait right there.
He didn't quite find the mark, but oh, what will you do? But no bar. This is that's where you want to get in. But A.K.I has these great poke tools that force you away. Get off of me. Let me go, and you will get poisoned and exploded for that.
Ooh, didn't quite get the anti right there. It's scary though, because honestly, like one jump in over any of the whips is gonna be like GG basically at this point. But we're not seeing the opportunity. We're seeing the rush down, so you don't even have to do that, and does set up the poison on the ground.
This is the poison. Look at the combos. Maybe a couple frames off. Didn't quite hit. Oh, DI, hold this. Now we get to see the Bison combo come alive here. Maybe level 2 to finish off. No, just gonna try to find what he can do with the bomb here. Oh, the bomb was very bad.
Yeah, I love that air-to-air as an anti-air. Now we're going to see, once again, just kind of like a slip away, trying to catch some buttons being pressed, but just a lot of drive impact in that situation. So I'd love to see something to bait that. Maybe you can even go for the command grab a little bit late, although we're going to have to see that in a different set, because that was a quick 2-0 from, I'm just going to know what we're getting into. But Huge's Mucus is back, and we're going to be fighting against Jimmy, so we got to see these two characters before, but this is where it starts to get scary.
Yeah, this is where we get scared. Jimmy, oh my, okay, we're fast forwarding. Jimmy, the Marisa, we're gonna see kind of that pressure we talked about. You're in the corner, unhand me. You know, looking like one more guess, and you guessed wrong. You failed the test.
Just going for the command grab, just for style points. I do truly appreciate that. But yeah, that was looking really fast. The classic Street Fighter speed up. It's like a signature Street Fighter thing now. Ever since 5, it's like, yeah, we're just gonna be used to it. Nice anti-air. I love that as an anti-air, but it's really hard to make work consistently. But you get that Oki.
We do, and we see now, even though, Jimmy's now burnt out though, this is where Mucus can really pop off and show you what the deal is. We're talking about A.K.I, the pressure. We see this jab pressure, but Jimmy's saying, nope, step back. Still, you gotta find a way to keep Marisa in corner. Marisa's out. The beast is out.
Yeah, jumping over A.K.I.'s head is a terrible, terrible thing to try to deal with as A.K.I. Went for the, oh no wait, that looked like it was a reset for a second. I don't even actually understand how that juggle worked right there, and I play Marisa. But regardless, okay, great combo to finish things off. That was one thing that we didn't get a chance to see in the previous match with Marisa, with those half-life combos, and after surviving through a burnout as well.
Yeah, no, that was where it gets really scary. You see the Marisa, you give one opportunity to get out of the corner, you know, please, just let me out once, and you can die for that. Truly, we saw right there, that juggle we don't understand, but Jimmy's showing us something.
Yeah, both these characters are going to kind of have these similar moments, which we actually have seen them both have these like really dominant kind of rounds, or at least the start of the rounds. But the big thing is just the Marisa damage. I mean, damage is huge for both, but Marisa, it doesn't take anything special. It just takes like the raw stray hits.
Yeah, you get hit once or twice and you're losing that round loss. We're seeing, but hey, A.K.I put some numbers down. We gotta talk about the other side here. A.K.I is a cannon as well with this damage, and we saw there, just couldn't get away. Tried the best, but Jimmy could not get away from that.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay, exactly what I was about to talk about. Oh, did not delay the jump enough. You do get a safe jump off that, but the problem is the timing is perfect for a grounded opponent, so you got to delay just barely based on how they're standing. Nice! Stand medium kick, I think that was, just to kind of interrupt. Oh, no! Dash forward!
Ooh, big counter there. Gonna get in the corner for right now, but Marisa's gonna try to keep you in there. Poison's still on, but oh, we're seeing that move. The stance is just so good. You cannot DI that. We're gonna learn that today.
Oh, and the drive rush, and it's just a low, just a tiny little poke. Sometimes it's all it takes. It's always scary, you know, after the drive rush, you're just like, all right, are they going for the command grab? And we've only seen like one reset into the command grab so far, which is just enough to make you fear it.
Yeah, that's all you need is that one thing in the back of your head. You can go, okay, now it's a mental stack. Stacks on top of it. We're seeing now the Marisa just throwing these haymakers out here. Just be like, hey, stay in there. Don't come too close. But now you can actually maybe convert this. Try to get a little bit more. You want level 3 before you cash out here, if you can.
Ooh, gets the little bit of the setup. I'm not sure if there was supposed to be one more hit right there or not, but didn't really get any Oki, and this is gonna be it. Easy death. Boom, boom, and that is a quick 2-0. But honestly, it was weird. It was like a quick 2-0 where I felt like both sides were having like
just those situations where game starts, drive rush, unhand me. What's going on? Like, what? I'm dead. Like, if 2 or 3 of those, you're gone. It's over. We're seeing actually Manon, the third grapple I didn't even mention, is similar to that trait, but Juri is scary. She's fast.
Yes, and exactly like that, being able to whiff punish by drive rushing backwards. I think we see that a lot with Juri. Also, side note, EC actually used Manon, I believe, in bracket before, so this is definitely a matchup that they know, which is kind of rare.
That's some interesting knowledge. I think unless Hands knows that, Hands gonna end up in a situation where they don't realize, they're like, why are my tricks not working? It's well, because he knows his character quite well. So you're gonna have to learn today about what you can do. And I don't know if Hands plays Juri, so you might be onto something here. It might be a very knowledge check, really.
I am pretty glad as well that we're still seeing OnlyHandz sign up with the name Stroke This and OnlyHandz. I think that there are hilarious names.
Devious one, truly.
Devious is a great word, but nice the parry, and then Manon being such a parry monster. If you can land great parries, they give you the metal, they give you the damage if you've already got medals, everything about them, but that's going to be a nice reaction to the DI.
Great reaction, yeah, as you said. Now we're going to probably see potentially one more hit from Juri, and you're probably gonna get a crash out into level 3, I think, to some extent. If not, though, if Manon can find some more pokes here, but yeah, smartly enough, Izzy's just backing up, and there it is. It's probably gonna be level 2. Okay, hold on, custom combo time.
Gotta flex, don't drop it. If you drop it now, oh no, you could have definitely killed. You had another bar. That was interesting. I feel like that went into a reset unnecessarily, but now look at this. Gets hit with the reset. This is death. This should be death. Just no, you just needed a command grab. Oh wait, no, there's only 2 medals. I don't even know if that was enough, but one more hit. What?
Oh my, there's no way you do that. After 2 misses, you go for, nope, I gotta go for 3. I gotta go for the triple sweet. Wow, okay. Oh my goodness.
That was a lot of spaghetti in that. But, I mean, of course, like most Manon matches, if you go to a 3rd round, it starts to get better and better for Manon. But that was just a huge set of drops. I feel like both sides could have killed. Nice using level 1 to kind of get out of there, going to get rid of some of that corner spacing. And OnlyHandz has to... Oh, try again!
Hey! Really doesn't want to go to corner here, saying, I'm not going there. I don't care what you do, I'm not going there. But now we're burned out. And he has a little bit of bar here. We're going to see a run and drive impact, I think, is what we're going to see here. But whoa! The legs! I mean, Hands is... Like, the name is... Sure, but we're seeing a lot of legs come out here. But, this might be where it ends.
Yeah, assuming no drop. We've already seen a potential combo drop in the previous rounds. But finally makes it, like you said, a liar. Not OnlyHandz, only legs right now. Only legs, actually, in this match for sure. Manon versus Juri. Yeah,
there's a lot. They do not skip leg day the way these ladies are playing, and they are. It is a very aggressive match. Usually you'd think you want to kind of keep the grappler away, but Izzy knows what the capabilities of Manon are, as you mentioned. So just running down and finding every opening that Izzy can.
Oh, nice parry. We actually saw that. I mean, we saw the beautiful perfect parry early from OnlyHandz, but now proving that they can turn it around as well. And we just haven't been able to see OnlyHandz stop a lot of these raw drive rushes, which obviously is very difficult to do against Juri, especially if your character doesn't have like the most amazing normals in the world. But there it is again.
Yeah, Juri, as they say, is that one of, people talk about DJ a lot with the drive rush, but Juri is just this. It's almost a quick stern away, just the way she can get in there with the drive rush and do a medium punch, medium crouching punch into just a plethora of combos as well as a throw. And we're just seeing now just the hopscotch. She's playing over Manon's head. Manon, what will you do to answer this?
Oh, they they both neutral jumped. I love that read from both of them, but OnlyHandz has to find a way out. Does not get punished for the drive impact, but does get put into burnout. And honestly, if you spend level 2 here, that is a guaranteed chip kill if he knows. Oh, the combo. No, gonna raw level 3. Almost unnecessary, but that should be enough to close it out by a huge amount.
I think Izzy learned from last time, doesn't want to let it go to around 3 because before they could have level 3 before the kill, but they were like, hey, I'll do some level 2. I know they're not even good. That's the worst part. I lose to Jamie. I'm like, I shouldn't.
Wow.
Geef!
We were super wrong. I was going to throw that out there. But you know what? That is cool. And actually seeing the nerf Geef on day 1 of the nerf, that's a little bit of a rip, but still a shout out for continuing to play Geef.
Absolutely. I mean, the nerf wasn't too bad. I mean, we got people saying that it's the worst thing ever, but I don't think this is going to be too much of a change. At the end of the day, you know, Jewelman is going to be sitting there close enough to you. It is a big body. Boy, you're not playing that foot on me. It wasn't that one more time. Good God. Oh, wait. SPD? No.
Ooh, the jump back. It was good that was in a neutral jump, which we see a lot, obviously, from Honda players. Ooh, does manage to get the hit once releasing the parry. But yeah, that neutral jump can be nasty in this matchup. I mean, obviously you can get anti-aired, but there's just a lot of things that Geef does that do not like neutral jumps.
Absolutely. And yeah, I think the only thing that we'll go back to what Shane was. I think in this matchup won't matter too much because Jewelman's going to be getting close. Jewelman does not want to be sitting too far away from you. It's 2 big bodies. That knee will not matter. These guys are getting close and physical.
Ooh, tried for the parry, but it didn't even matter if it was perfect parry or not. It's gonna be SPD after anyway. That's kind of scary though. You're gonna have to deal with that mix now every single time, and that's just a pure AA.
Okay, I like the lariat to sync it off of me here. You know, don't let Honda get all over you. Is kind of the play this matchup. And you can do that.
Oh, meaty overhead as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is just all the Jewelman tech coming out all in a row. Oh, and gets rid of that level 3. This should be enough by a gigantic margin. Didn't even need to spend the bar. And good stuff. I mean, that was looking really back and forth, but that last round was all Jewelman.
Absolutely, yeah. We're seeing the different ways that they're playing the game. It looked like for a second there. This is classic FPC in any fighting game. You don't know how to deal with this, I'm gonna keep doing it. The butt slams weren't dealt with correctly, so Jewelman's like, all right, here's 3 more. And we're seeing now, it looks like maybe Savage is missing on some key details of what Honda does, and he's just eating a lot of damage for it.
A lot. That drill always looks like it's not going to work, but that's a great pickup. Now match point for Jewelman. Again, this is a match to get into top 8, still first to 2. We gotta see SavageLocust get a lot more of those like really good defensive reads, because that's honestly what they've been fighting a lot of SPDs.
Absolutely. I honestly want to say I'm no Zangief player here, but I do think maybe throwing Lariat in neutral might not be terrible, because you're not going to get poked by any projectiles from Jewelman. So maybe it's the play here, but wow, good job to avoid that. Oh, incorrect guess after the parry there. Gonna eat so much for this.
Boom. What's the mix? Okay, just wait for a little bit of a check. Oh, this should be enough. And boom. Just was not able to get out of that corner. SavageLocust had, I mean, they had a really good showing for a bit, but then they just weren't able to, I guess, find it. I was kidding. All right. Matchup is here. So yes, this does look like this is going to be Tayson versus Zombie, which 2 weeks ago I learned it's pronounced Tyson, like the chicken. So we're going to see Zombie with the Blanka, and we've seen a good amount of Blanka, but mostly from Ruffian, who's not here. So this could be the Blanka for this week.
That is true. Zombie saying, you know, I might be dead, but this run is still very much alive, and Ruffian's not here to take my place, so I'm going to show you what's up. And we're seeing now the pressure that Blanka can have in these matches with these characters who want to play a little bit slower. Tyson's like, hey, I got a fireball. I'd like to maybe use my moves, but Blanka just throws the chessboard sometimes. Get out of here with that.
Really good anti-air so far. Just trying to control this speed. Zombie, a much, I would say, faster and more aggressive player than Ruffian of this character. And you can see right there, willing to like burn out, willing to kind of go the entire distance. And I mean, did a great job that round. But really, if you can hold fast against that type of pressure, that's when you get your really big, huge comeback opportunity. Tayson, though, going to be the one on the offense this time.
Absolutely, we're seeing, you know, how we'll walk it out of corner. It looks like Blanka's going to find a way to jump out there and push it back to neutral a little bit, but Tayson not let him go. We'll go back to the other corner then. Okay, you want to go to this one? We'll go to the other one. Just these great block strings right now, forcing him kind of just to respond to, but finds one way in Zombie, getting a huge chunk of damage there.
I felt like that was almost a genius decision, going for the drive rush into the DP to try to beat the Rainbow Ball, but unfortunately the Rainbow Ball won, and now we're in this situation. We're burnt out for Tayson. We're going to see a lot of damage. There's 3 bars, so we're just going to go straight into it, and I'm never good at guessing whether this is enough or not, especially with Blanka combos. They're weird.
Blanka combos are weird. We got the... Oh! It's enough, though. Looks like we gambled high. The Blanka ball was enough. Maybe that small... little Blanka ball mid combo might have been just that teetering point to get that win, but that is game 1 for Zombie.
Very fast game 1, just out of the gate. We really need to see Tayson either try to play more aggressive or really get down these offensive patterns and like play better defense. Right now we're seeing aggression as the option. We're gonna go for 1 throw and nice just little overhead just to check, but so hard to stop the Rainbow Ball. You're like, is it gonna land on me? Is it gonna go behind me? Is it gonna go in front of me? Never know.
You never know. They got the 3 different strengths here, so we can go different directions. But right now, looks like Tyson's got to read kind of on the gameplay. Oh my goodness, his damage crazy. But Zombie's got you in the corner. What will you do, Tayson? How will you respond?
Pressing buttons, it looks like. Ooh, went for the parry on the DI. Didn't get the perfect parry though. That would have maybe been it. They decided to spend some bar, so they still got to get out of this corner. Oh, the double jump. So things are just going weird now. We're going a little bit into spaghetti territory.
Yeah, Zombie is hopping around, but wake up, OD, Blanka ball. There's the grab. Who does that?
Oh, the first time. You've got to save your gimmicks for the perfect moments, and that was a perfect moment. We are looking at 3 rounds straight for Zombie at the moment. Tayson, like I mentioned, getting 2nd place, then 3rd place in a row, is looking to potentially go to losers a little bit early this week, but has an opportunity. Oh, except for getting hit by those deep Blanka or Rainbow Balls is tough. It's a lot of damage.
And Zombie has just been calling all these options here. This might potentially be this might be it. I don't want to guess. I don't want to say will it kill here, but this might be. I can't guess.
No.
No, you don't think so?
I'm gonna say no this time. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That was a lot, but it's still a really tough to come back for situation. Zombie basically working on a perfect here, and I mean you've got to try something. You do have full meter. That's gonna be the one big advantage, and hitting that overhead. That's a first start, and going straight into that level 3.
You have to, of course. You know, you don't want to go for one more loop. Maybe burn yourself up because Blanka ball. So you gotta try to make something magical happen here. But Blanka is a tricky character. Does Tayson have a read? Maybe. What's gonna happen? Goes for a little bit of pressure there, but doesn't want to commit too hard. Zombie, can he find one more hit, or will Tayson take it down? The throw.
Oh. That's a great start. It's a great start. Oh, this is so scary, but just the crouching medium punch is enough to scoop up the normal. The comeback was getting close. I think one more hit, especially in that corner.
That's the one advantage you get going in here. It's Rashid. Okay. Okay. I think this is the one character I'd say that's pretty good against grab. It's very hard to hold Rashid down. That's what Marisa wants, and Rashid is saying no. Not today, my lady.
Well,
Marisa, gotta watch out so far. Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe today, at least for the start of this. Great parry though, a really good option against that safe jump that's super common after that knockdown, the DT motion move, which I'm blanking on the name of right now, but yeah, this is gonna be really tough. Having to find your way through the projectiles that Rashid throws that are just so much better against tall characters and characters that happen to be brawlers, which currently does not seem to be an issue for Jimmy, but in the rest of this set, that is gonna be a kind of main point of contention for exactly like that.
Yeah, it's going to be the way out, but again, the one thing about Rashid is keeping you kind of guessing where you're going to jump into it. But if you're so close that jumps don't really matter, you can't really do the fireball. This looks like it might be it right here. Oh, goodness, what a cleanup. But Ocho's got this. I believe in the Ocho play here.
Yeah, they've been hitting things. They just haven't been able to get the full conversions off of them yet. And the Oki from Rashid can be great. So many good knockdown options, great damage as well. But so far it's just been Jimmy. I mean, we saw that beautiful whip punch with the crouching medium punch, just able to play that neutral so well. Finally, we're gonna see one of these DP hit, and the potential zoning game starting again.
Yeah, Jimmy's catching Ocho right now, trying to get away. These defensive options are not the right ones, and Jimmy's getting so much damage right there. You see the fireball. Not today, buddy boy. Hold this damage. This might be it. No, doesn't want to cash out there. But Ocho made a good guess. Just not quite what we needed right there, and gets eliminated for that round.
And one thing that I've seen is in guaranteeing kills twice in a row now. We've seen Jimmy go for the phalanx into the command grab. I wonder if that's the optimal meter build. If anybody in chat knows, I just really like chat, I think. But nice, uses the parry to get out of that corner, and that should wall just barely. Cool little pickup.
I like that. We're getting some start here, Ocho. This is where, oh, the Periphery might be the end of his stream, but no!
Oh!
Punish got a grab. I see it. Level 2 by Rashid. This is what everyone fears. Didn't get changes patch, but wow! The grab. Whoa, we're setting it back. Oh, it stopped!
Oh my goodness, what an option. 2 great options in a row. I can't actually believe that, but still, Ocho is going to continue with the pressure, and that should be an A combo. No, misses the pickup because that does happen to me so many times. You go backwards, and unfortunately now they're going to be taking a lot of damage. They got the best Oki possible with the overhead ender. That should be enough, and that is going to be a 2-0 for Jimmy.
Absolutely, we started that with the unhand me. We ended with unhand me.